The following is part of a series of occasional videos related to the interdisciplinary and multi-institutional partnerships with the National Science Foundation-funded High-Performance Wireless Research and Education Network via the University of California, San Diego. This video describes expanded collaborations between HPWREN and Native Americans in the areas of environmental sensors and high-resolution network cameras via the Southern California Tribal Digital Village Network. Additional considerations include an increased focus on green energy by augmenting solar-powered sites with wind generators. HPWREN is a collaborative cyber infrastructure on research, education, and public safety activities, reaching predominantly remote environments within an about 20,000 square mile area in Southern California.
One of the things that I'm really happy that we finally got the med station involved in is we use alternative energy. As you can see behind me, the solar panels that we have that power this backbone site. We have 4 other backbone sites that also run on solar, and we have 6 intermediate relay tower sites on reservations that feed the actual reservation that also run on solar. And what the med station will provide for us is data that tells us what kind of wind, what kind of solar, what kind of temperature we're getting up here during the summer, during the winter. That way I can use the data to figure out when are peak times during the year that we collect the most solar energy that goes into our system. One of the benefits of this is we've been looking at other alternative energies, such as using windmills to provide power. I found some ones that are about 3 feet wide that put out 450 watts. I'm really looking forward to trying to do this at the other 4 backbone sites that we have. I think that'll really benefit our program and really benefit the network by helping us determine what kind of alternative energies are best suited for each individual area. The cameras are something that me and Hans-Werner have talked about probably for several years now. We've had 2 major wildfires out here in the region in 2003 and 2007, and in both instances, the people in the communities out here were uninformed about what was actually happening with the fire. When you looked on the news for the times that we had power before power died, there was no pictures. They had maps, but they were generic maps that really didn't tell you where the fire was or what direction it was going. And most of us who've lived out here, we know the direction where the fire travels. So that's a good thing, but we didn't know where it was at. We had no idea. And so we were clueless about, should we evacuate, should we not evacuate, how should we prepare for this fire coming? What can we do? Who can we notify? I think by putting more cameras like we have just installed up at this site will give more community people, as well as the CDF and other local fire agencies, a better way of determining what's going on with that type of fire, so they can better inform our people. We were left in the dark for a week after the initial fire started about where the fire was. We've been collaborating with HPWREN for a while, but this is the first opportunity that we've had to put weather station and cameras on. I really hope that this is just the beginning and we can move forward with different types of sensors so that there can be other types of data that are collected. Water pollution, water purity, other types of sensors, ground sensors for tremors and stuff like that. The future is wide open of what we can use on a lot of these tower sites. And the fortunate thing is that we have some nice locations where you can get variable data from what's already being collected from HPWREN.